Transmitiendo desde Houston, la ciudad espacial, estás escuchando Now Media Radio.
Hello, is it in Spanish or in English? No, I forgot. It's speaking with an accent. And today we are here with a special guest. And first of all, let me introduce myself. I'm Marisa Borres, the founder and the director of the Academy of Culture and Language in Houston. And I'm very happy to be here, always trying to bring people who help the community, who has a message, who speaks with an accent, so I'm not the only one with an accent, or somebody who, well, love helping people from different cultures. So I'm very happy today, and my guest is actually my little sister from the program Big Brother, Big Sister. The only thing is that now she is big when we are still sisters, even though we were matched as sisters long time ago. And she is here to tell us about what she's doing, where she works, and a little bit about herself. So, welcome, my beautiful sister, Cassandra Garcia.
Hi. Well, it wasn't too long ago.
Right?
Not that long ago that we were matched. So I'm Cassandra. I met Marisa a while ago. I'm currently working as operations manager at My Vital C here in Houston. And I've been working there for over a year now. Pretty successful company. I'm pretty happy there. We promote a product that is for well-being. And anything else?
Yes. So we're very happy that you're going to talk about the product and what the company My Vital C is. But I want to know more about you. Who is Cassandra Garcia? By the way, she just got married to the brother of one of a very good friend of mine.
Very connected. So currently, my last name is Escalante, New Escalante. I am of Mexican heritage. My parents immigrated from Mexico, so I'm Mexican American, first generation. I've been, started out, I've been born and bred here in Houston. I went to high school, medical high school. At one point I decided to be a doctor. And then I grew up and I decided, never mind, let me study something else. I expanded my knowledge. I went to University of St. Thomas here in Houston as well. I graduated a few years ago, and I graduated with my degree in psychology. I loved my university. I loved my studies. I learned so much. I also...
I know all this. I know all these details. And the most important is that how amazing you have, become, and you were always this amazing. Like, she's so smart that she now works for My Vital C, which is actually my husband's, is one of the owners and founder of this company, imagine. So, I love you. So, tell me about your heritage. So, you said you are from here, from Houston.
Yes, from Houston.
Okay, and how come that you speak Spanish so well?
So my accent is actually an English accent in Spanish. So I have the opposite accent, but I do have an accent when I speak Spanish because I learned both English and Spanish at the same time. I don't have a first language. I learned both at the same time. I was able to think and speak both in English and Spanish at the same time. That's one of the things a lot of Hispanic people say. I might speak in English, but I'm thinking in Spanish, or I might say something in Spanish, but I'm thinking it in English. So it's a wonderful thing about learning a second language. It lets all your pathways in your brain just open up, and it keeps your mind flowing, and it's very, very, it helps your brain. You're very smart whenever you speak two languages. So if you have a little kid, make sure you try to introduce two different languages for them because it's very good for their development. My parents are from San Luis Potosí. I'm from a ranch in San Luis Potosí in Mexico. Or my mom is. My dad's from Hidalgo, so from different states in Mexico. I grew up going back and forth to Mexico. I enjoy spending time with my family. And the food, amazing. I always end up gaining like 10 pounds coming back with my family because We're always eating tamales, gorditas, pozole, all the typical Mexican food. We're eating it and enjoying it.
Well, that's the beauty of having two cultures or more. Some people here in Houston is so diverse. And how is that helping you in your career?
Well, whenever I receive calls in Spanish, I'm one of the only people that speaks Spanish in my office very fluently. So they're able to contact me. I'm able to call them and talk to them easily. And they don't feel like there's a language barrier between us because I can explain fully the product. I can explain everything that they need to, any concern or question that they have, I can talk to them in Spanish. And also, when I'm out in public, I'm out in the store and sometimes someone turns around, it's like, excuse me, do you speak Spanish? And I'm like, yes, I do. And I answer them in Spanish, and I'm able to translate or help them out or explain some things. So it's very heartwarming whenever you're out in public and someone asks you to translate something or to help them out. It's really nice.
You know, my first language is Spanish. I'm from Panama, and I have a sister who is half Mexican, American. So for me, that's very special. And when I enroll in this program, in case you don't know about Big Brother Big Sister, if you apply, you fill your application, and they find somebody sometimes with similar characteristics. Or I remember when we met, and then we fill out a form like, who is your favorite actor, what do you like to eat, and all that. And then we click, and since then, we are really like sisters. Mm-hmm. You have been there, very important part of my life. So I recommend also people to enroll in Big Brother Big Sister, any program locally, whatever city you are. In this case, it's in Houston. Mm-hmm. So that's very nice. And tell me more. Tell me about the company. Is this based in Houston?
Yes. So we're based in Houston. The basis of the product is a molecule called C60. This is the molecule right here. Carbon atoms, 60 carbon atoms in this molecule. This was found to actually have very powerful antioxidant benefits. And people started taking it after a study was published in 2012. That study has our parent company name, mentioned in the study. So no other product, or very rarely can you find a supplement that actually has a research study behind it. So because of that, we started selling the My Vital C.
So you can find it internationally. Okay, well, you tell me more about it when we come back from this break. Have you ever seen a listing of your dream job, but it requires that you speak another language? Have you ever done a business deal with a person of a different cultural background? In today's world, most people that succeed in business as well as personal relationships are fluent in more than one language. In fact, speaking more than one language will bring you a world of opportunities to engage, communicate, interact, and ultimately thrive. At the Academy of Culture and Language, you will learn how to become fluent in the language you always wanted, gain a wealth of experience, become a true citizen of the world, expand your career opportunities, enjoy in a fun and highly interactive environment, become more confident and creative, master business presentations, and succeed in today's global economy. At the Academy of Culture and Language, we offer great flexibility to our students while providing a practical curriculum. In fact, our students can choose to enroll in a specific class or request private lessons and tutoring. No matter your goals, your age, or your current level and skills, you can grow with our interactive fun-filled classes led by experienced instructors that assure results. Enroll today and start speaking the language you have always wanted to learn. Welcome back to Speaking with an Accent. I'm Marisa Borres. I'm the founder and the director of the Academy of Culture and Language. You can find more information in my website, www.sclanguage.com. You can also find us on Instagram at ACA Language, and we have a page in Facebook, Academy of Culture and Language. So if you have any questions, if you want to know more about the presenters that I have in my shows, you can ask me. If you have any suggestions or questions, please let me know. Send me a message, and I'm here for you. And I'm very happy today because I have a special guest. We are actually talking about the company she works for, an amazing product that we would like more people to know about, because this is what I also take to keep me in shape, to keep, everything, my skin. I mean, I can tell you it's a very powerful antioxidant. So please help me again welcome Cassandra Garcia from My Vital C.
Thank you, Marisa. Well, first of all, I do have to give my FDA disclaimer. Our product has not been evaluated by the FDA. It is not meant to treat, diagnose, cure, or prevent any disease or condition. Majority of what we hear from our customers, the overwhelming majority of our customers, give us very positive feedback about the product. So some things that have been told to us, like you said, people feel younger. So your face looks younger. Either you put it on your skin at night, and wash it off at night, in the morning, or you just take it orally like most people are taking it, and they have noticed amazing results. Your hair, skin and nails, that's one thing, on one spectrum. On the other spectrum, people have also told us that it decreases their inflammation. So it's a very powerful antioxidant, 172 times stronger than vitamin C. So because it is a very powerful antioxidant, it clears out all the free radicals that get built up by your body, and then it picks up all the free radicals. The way the molecule is structured picks up the free radicals out of your body, and then people have told us that it helps with decreasing their arthritis, pain from previous injuries, because it helps with the inflammation that is caused by the previous pain and injuries.
Well, yes. So we're not gonna give all the information right in one block. We're gonna divide it in little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the part about inflammation. So how does this, you think it helps people like with the inflammation? Like I hear it's good for sleeping. What else? Like how can that help the health of people?
So
people are saying
main thing, sleep. The sleep is a major influencer on how we live our life. If you don't sleep, you don't live. If you're not sleeping right, that just leads to a whole cascade of different things. So if you're sleeping good, you're feeling better, you're having more energy, and that leads to a lot of different things. You have more energy to go to the gym. You have more energy to work out. This actually helps. Some people have told us, actually a previous bodybuilder has taken our product, and he says that it helps him working out, and it helps him not feel as sore after the gym. You know, if you're going to the gym a lot, you're gonna get sore, but it helps the recovery time. So that's what we've heard as well.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Especially I like the sleeping part.
Mm-hmm.
I hear people, they wake up before the alarm clock rings.
Yes, yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily, it's not just helping the amount of sleep that you have, but it's also helping the quality. You're in deep sleep. A lot of people have told us, hey, I'm dreaming. I feel like I can remember my dreams. I'm dreaming better, which means that you're getting deeper sleep, which is quality of sleep. It's amazing. I myself, if I'm not taking the product, I can feel it. I didn't necessarily feel it when I was taking it, but I did feel it when I stopped taking the product for a week, and I'm like, oh no, I'm not sleeping good. I feel sluggish. I'm yawning at the end of the day. I need more coffee, but this supplements very well with my lifestyle.
I like it. I like that it doesn't have caffeine, because I'm very sensitive to caffeine. I haven't had coffee for the last years. I mean, many, for more than 20.
Yeah.
I just don't want to share my age right now. And it doesn't have caffeine, and it's what gives me the energy. So what else is in this product?
So what's in the product? It's the C60 molecule, which our parent company makes. It makes the C60. So C60 is something that is created. It is found in nature. So if you burn a candle, whatever's left in the soot, very tiny percent is C60. Very, very small percent, but it can be found in nature, but in not usable quantities. So we make it, we manufacture it, and then we mix it in, yes, in Houston, Texas. It was actually discovered here in Rice University. So Houston has a big history with the molecule of C60. It's fullerene is the branch of what the type of molecule is. And then it gets mixed in for 3 weeks in olive oil in a oxygen-free tank, industrial mixer, and I can't give too much of the secrets.
Yes.
But
It's basically two ingredients.
it's just olive oil and C60. That's
ESS60.
ESS60. So one differentiation that we as a company have decided to do. So C60 has been around for quite a while now, since 1989 is when it was found to, when the researchers found how to make it in 1989. So it's been around since then. You can use it in solar panel cells, you can use it in tires, you can use it in a lot of different industrial applications. But what you put in your body, what's processed for safe human consumption, is the ESS60. So if you're looking for any product on the market, ESS60 is what is the safe for human consumption.
Very nice. So they did studies in rats in France. Tell me about the study. You said, like, what did they discover in that study?
So researchers, it actually started out as a toxicology study. So they were trying to figure out what this product did. It was a new molecule. We don't know what effect it's going to have on the rats. So they started out as a toxicology study. Well, turns out, joke's on the researchers, because the rats lived almost twice as long. So it extended their lifespan. And since that study was published in 2012, people have been taking it orally in olive oil, in MCT oil, and in avocado oil, because C60 can only be dissolved in an oil. The ESS60 that is safe for human consumption, you can only find it in oil. You can't find it in water.
And I see you have 2 presentations.
I do.
You have a sample?
I do. So
Yeah, right there.
these are our 30-day supplies. They come in these little individual packs. Very easy to consume. Otherwise, we also have them in glass bottles with a dosage cup, and it's very easy to take it there as well. But this is more convenient, especially for a lot of people who are on the go. We have a few customers who are legally blind, and they have told us this is easier for them because they just snap it. You just snap it apart and then you take it. And you don't need to measure it, especially for those who can't really see the dosage. So you take 1 teaspoon a day, which is 5 milliliters.
Thank you, Cassandra. We're going to a break, and we'll come back with more information about My Vital C ESS60. Thank you. Have you ever seen a listing of your dream job, but it requires that you speak another language? Have you ever done a business deal with a person of a different cultural background? In today's world, most people that succeed in business as well as personal relationships are fluent in more than one language. In fact, speaking more than one language will bring you a world of opportunities to engage, communicate, interact, and ultimately thrive. At the Academy of Culture and Language, you will learn how to become fluent in the language you always wanted, gain a wealth of experience, become a true citizen of the world, expand your career opportunities, enjoy in a fun and highly interactive environment, become more confident and creative, master business presentations, and succeed in today's global economy. At the Academy of Culture and Language, we offer great flexibility to our students while providing a practical curriculum. In fact, our students can choose to enroll in a specific class or request private lessons and tutoring. No matter your goals, your age, or your current level and skills, you can grow with our interactive, fun-filled classes led by experienced instructors that assure results. Enroll today and start speaking the language you have always wanted to learn. Welcome back to Speaking with an Accent. Obviously, I have an accent. I'm originally from Panama, and I'm very passionate about helping people to learn about other cultures, about a new language, and I can help you any way possible because the world is so big and we want to get to know it. And here, what I also do is I bring people who are very close to me, who have a very good message. And today we are talking about a very important topic. We are talking about how to keep yourself healthy and potentially living longer. So we have options out there. I just wanted to share with you a little bit more about this amazing product that I'm personally been taking for 2.5 years. Everyday spoon, and I actually tastes very good. Cassandra Garcia, she works with My Vital C, and she's telling us a little more. Tell me about, you say you have this mix with olive oil, which is extra virgin olive oil.
Yes.
Well, how else can we find this product?
So we have mixed it in MCT coconut oil. So MCT oil, people have told us that it helps a lot with, or gives them an energy boost. So in the morning, they put MCT oil with the ESS60 in their coffee, and they make themselves a what they call a bulletproof coffee. And then we also have it in avocado oil. That's just an option for people who don't like the taste of olive oil, can't have the MCT oil. It's another option, but we recommend the olive oil because it has a more concentration of the ESS60 per milliliter than the MCT or avocado oil. And we also have it for pets. So we have a cat version, which is which I give to my cat. I want him to live as long as possible. I love my cat, so I give it to him in his food twice a day, one in the morning and one at night. Just one dropper full, and it comes in a dropper bottle, which is very, very convenient for pet owners. You just drop it in there, in their food. And the cat version has a bit of salmon essence in there, and then the dog version has some bacon in there too. So we have several options for people to purchase it for them and for their pets as well.
Yeah, some people in the past will say, oh, well, that is placebo. Like, that probably just because you are telling me helps me on this is going to help me. And with animals, they don't know placebo. Any testimonials or experience of people telling you that this really works for their animals?
Yes, yeah. So actually, you sent us a video of one of your friends who gave it to her dogs, and it was really adorable because the dogs are waiting and waiting for their owner to give them C60 in their food.
They like it.
They love the taste of it. And I've heard of people who give it to their cats. So some cat, as your pets age, they get the same things we do, arthritis, or they get older, so they get a little bit slower. Well, we've heard of someone who gave it to their cat, and their cat, who is older, can't go up the stairs or can't go jump on the bed anymore. And in front of her friend's, the woman's friend, the cat jumped on the bed with her friend, and the friend was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. The cat has not moved from the floor, has not been able to jump up for a long time. So it did, that was a testimonial that we received from a customer. And again, like you said, you can't placebo the animal. That's something that you see, and you see it right away.
And how fast people claim they see results or the difference when they take My Vital C with ESS60?
So the results vary. Some people have told us it's immediate. They immediately feel this little boost of energy if they take it in the morning. Other people have said, well, I don't really feel something right away, but it takes them a little bit longer for them to notice the difference it makes in their specific body. Everyone's body is different. Everyone has different lifestyles. Some people have more oxidative stress than others. So you can, whoever has more oxidative stress might see bigger difference. Whoever doesn't, whoever lives already a healthy lifestyle, but wants to supplement with this product, which is very different than whatever else is on the market, they might not feel something immediately, but sometimes they take it for 3 months, they get off of it, and then they call us right back and say, hey, I need to reorder my ESS60 because I didn't notice immediately, but I noticed later that it did give me a little bit of energy. And then that's what they needed to go out throughout their day. And it's not a caffeine energy. It's not like, I had this random boost of energy. It's this lasting energy throughout the day. For you, at the end of the day, you're not sluggish. I mean, me personally, I reach the end of the day, and I do have a long day at work. And I still feel energetic. I go home and I'm able to cook dinner for myself and my husband. I'm able to do things around the house. I'm still up. I'm not going home and sleeping on the couch. It's done so much for my life energy wise.
Very nice. So where can we buy My Vital C? Can, for example, ship it to other countries?
Yes, yeah, we do ship internationally. We have some really good international rates for different products, but we have some good international rates for Canada and UK. We do ship internationally from our Amazon warehouse in the UK. So just if you're wondering if we ship to your country, go ahead and visit our website. And on our website, you just add the product to your cart, go to checkout, and then choose your country there, and you can see if we ship to your country. We ship internationally. We ship a lot. You can see our products here. This is our single shot, which we are running a special on right now. If you don't see the special, give us a call, and we'll be glad to extend it to you. Just mention that you saw us on Speaking with an Accent.
Or Marisa, or call me. We'll find a way
and
to
definitely,
help you.
give us a call. We answer phone calls. We're there. We really are very customer service oriented. We love to hear from our customers, whether they are giving us a compliment, whether they're giving us their testimonial. We definitely take calls, and we take calls in Spanish. So
very nice. And also, my daddy in Panama, he has also a distributor there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's somebody who can help you if you are in my country, Panama,
Yes.
and other places in Latin America.
Mm-hmm.
It's very easy to find. And here in Houston, you can also call. We can ship it next day. Well,
Yeah, we ship very quickly. We ship almost always. We ship the same day. If it's during the business hours and if it's during our pickup time, we usually you get your product very quickly. Maybe not as quick as Amazon, but very quickly. We're definitely very quick with their shipping. So that's a concern with our customers. I want my product now. We can ship it to you as soon as possible. We do have the options to overnight. We do have definitely the international shipments.
Excellent, excellent. And to learn more information, like I said, you look in the website www.vitaless60.com, or send us your questions in my website too, Academy of Culture and Language. Like I said, this is my husband's company, so I'm very, very happy to share. And you are amazing. Isn't she amazing? And she knows so much about this product. She's really doing a great job. Thank you so much. And more people who benefit of this.
Yes.
You can see all these things that this can do. And do you have any other story before we finish this show today?
Well, I've passed this along to my family. Of course, you want to pass it along to all your loved ones. So I know my mom has seen a difference. At first, she was like, I'm not too sure. I'll take it, and then she would forget. And then I started pushing her. I said, no, Mom, you need to start taking this because she would have inflammation in her hands. She works a lot with her hands, so she has a lot of, she needs her hands to work. So I told her, take the product. Let me know if you see less inflammation. And she did. And then I also gave it to my husband, and I told him, hey, when I first started working with the company, I gave it to him, and I said, I'm not giving you any promises. Take it. Just take it, and we'll see what it does for you. I didn't tell him what it did for other people. I just let him figure that out on his own. And he actually saw less inflammation because he has breathing issues. He has asthma. So he saw some benefit in that. But that's, again, my testimonial.
Well, that's amazing. Well, if you want to know more, please visit www.vitales60.com. Thank you, Cassandra, for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
And see you in the next Speaking with an Accent.